Gegrüßt, mein Herr. Was möchtest du?
Has anyone tried to sell a ring or a rosary here? Or a medal? Or boots?
Nothing of the sort.
And who does?
Oh,
I'll have a look at the web.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
I'll... I'm sorry.
Grüß Gott.
Has anyone tried to sell some items recently? Maybe a ring, a medal, boots, a manuscript, or a rosary?
No.
I'm looking for...
Well, no one like that would get far.
And where else could he sell that kind of...
Well, there's some folks who wouldn't bat an eyelid at stolen loot. The place is run by innkeeper...
What do you have for...
What can you do, sir? Guten Tag, mein Herr. Komm herein. What can you do?
Bloated again. How can I...
I'll have a look at the...
I hope you find...
To your health, my friend.
What are you here for?
Has anyone sold you a few small valuables recently?
What's it to you? How would I end up if I went...
Would you like me to loosen your tongue for you? Along with a few teeth?
You wouldn't.
Want to bet?
I'm not alone here.
Really? Because I don't think anyone's coming to help you.
Fuck! All right.
So, was there someone here like that? Maybe a young fella, kind of bashful?
Aye, he was here. I bought a silver ring, a medal, and a rosary from him, just like you said.
And do you know where I can find him now?
I don't.
You're not much help to me.
I'm not clairvoyant. But he also wanted to sell me some book.
And? What of it?
I didn't buy it. I don't get much call for books among my customers. So I sent him to the...
Yeah. Show me your...
I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
A fine day for some...
Come and see the criminal! A miscreant who couldn't keep his hands off other people's locks and purses! Gather round! Take a good look! Not that I know of. And in the very same tavern, he was caught making it... He tried to steal Now when he thought...
So what is it this time?
Caught when he slipped on some
Well, I thought
He
you might
ended
go
up in
and
the
replace it or something.
what?
Take a look yourself.
Would you like to know what the guild is up to?
Natürlich. Of course.
Well, you know, the guild and I went to the silver mines and blew them sky high.
Was? Du Hurensohn! Could you not have prevented it?
It wasn't possible. And you yourself told me to act like one of them, didn't you?
Yes, but everything has its limits, damn it.
But let's forget about that. I reckon we should discuss my reward instead, eh?
Tell me, how am I supposed to pay you when you blew up our silver mine?
What? But I served you for so long.
But in the end, you ruined everything. Now run along, and be glad you escaped the whip. Be gone. Verdammt. At your service, sir.
An ale, as usual.
I'm going to do laundry today.
Aye, aye.
It's like I'm invisible or something. Hold up.
What will it be?
Where's that beer?
Has any...
Wash.
Would you like...
You.
Want to bet? Really? So,
I.
and...
I'm not.
And...
I didn't.
Yeah.
Service is kind of...
I'll have...
Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
Has anyone sold you a manuscript recently?
Indeed. A very nice piece of...
Yeah, I suppose you were wondering how someone who looked like he hadn't got too...
Exactly.
Well, then why did you buy it? If you suspected it was stolen?
So that nothing would happen to it, of course. Supposing he couldn't sell it, what then? It could end up thrown in a ditch, or worse again, in the fire.
Fair enough.
Well, he did ask me about the...
And where did you send him?
To the town center.
What do you have for...
Nothing to your liking, sir?
Come and
Afraid it'll go bad on me soon. Someone should really do something about that. Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
Have you taken someone on recently as an apprentice? A young fella?
There was a fella like that here. Wanted to sell me a pair of boots too. I already have an apprentice, but I bought the boots of him at least and sent him to Linhart. His shop is a few doors along.
Good day, sir.
Was there a youngster here recently?
There was a fella like...
And did you take him?
I did.
Aha.
In the workshop at the back.
No, he's not.
Go ahead.
Christ.
Henry, what are you doing here?
The Suchdol captain is looking for you, and he sent me to find you.
Fuck! Can you not leave me alone?
Did you seriously think you'd get away with it?
I thought I could lose myself here. Kuttenberg is a big city. After a while, it'd all blow over. So why couldn't you just let it go?
Because you tricked me.
I'm really sorry about that, Henry. But did I have any fucking choice?
We already talked about that once, and it led nowhere.
So what's going to happen to me?
I'll tell the captain where to find you.
You whoreson! It was Satan himself who put you in my path that day.
Well, you've no one to blame but yourself for fucking up. And you should be grateful I'm giving you a chance to run while you can.
Fucking swine! It was good to see you, my friend. How the... What the... Kurva!
Excuse me.
Another thing about that thief you're looking for.
Yes?
I found him serving as an apprentice with a cobbler in Kuttenberg. He started a new life with the coin he got for that loot.
That's at least some redemption, but justice must be done. My man will take care of the rest. Thank you. Here's something for your effort.
Thanks. I'm glad I was able to help.
How's it going, Captain?
Sehr interessant.
What of it?
Zum Glück nicht. If you're looking for ein Foot...
The Lord be with you. What brings you here?
I beg your pardon, but
I'm asking because I've just...
If it's mercenary, you'll have... God be with you.
I'm sorry.
What the...
I must be mad.
Fuck you, Horson.
Alert! Alert! I'll show you. Help me with this dog! You piece of shit! Attack! Commandant! You can't stand up to this! Do it!
I'm at your service. What do you do?
Welcome here, good sir.
You get it sorted out? Hopefully. My pa left me. I even had to sell the ring from my mother-in-law. But I'm telling you, if he runs up any more debts, I don't know what I'll do. This was the 3rd time.
Go and see the priest and ask him to talk to him.
Oh, please. The priest gambles with them.
What?
You bet he does. His housekeeper told me he's got a brooch at home I lost a month ago. How did it end up there? Greetings, sir. Good soul, help out a poor suffering woman. Think of your salvation. That's odd. Who opened this? If anything's missing, I know who to go and see. I'm going to check.
Here we are.
Do you know someone by the name of Mikush?
Who?
Mikush. A fellow with a nice hat. I heard I might find him round here.
I know who you mean, but I never really spoke with him. You'd be better asking the tavern keeper.
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
Sorry, sir.
Well, that doesn't matter. Agreed. I hope that'll be enough.
Thanks. It happens.
Greetings.
I'm looking for someone.
Mikush.
I've been told he wears...
Fancy hat?
Exactly.
I've seen him around here.
I heard he comes here to play...
That doesn't mean I'm going...
Why?
Why should I? Wouldn't you rather play it?
I'm Henry.
Greetings, Henry.
Now that we know each other...
Nice try.
Are you trying to get some...
I won't turn down some...
Let's play then.
That's what I...
Let's go then.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. Fuck that.
Happy now?
Good game. How about...
Maybe.
I've known Mikush since the first moment he showed up here to play. I thought I'd found an easy... He's a great player. And that kind of praise me.
So he won a lot?
Aye. For a while. One time he got so desperate and saying he'd surely pay back...
Did anyone lend him anything?
Aye. And Mikush won everything back.
And did he pay back the money he borrowed?
Of course. Every last groschen.
What about that buried fortune of his?
The next day, he claimed he made it all.
Did anyone seem particularly interested in his fortune?
Everyone was interested in it. Besides, that village is burned. That rhymes!
When did you last see Mikush?
A few days ago. He was playing against that hired hand. They left together, and Mikush hasn't shown that drop.
What do you mean?
I've heard he... But be careful.
Where can I find...
Somewhere in the village. Because he's a big fella and looks strong, but to tell you the truth, he's less a catchpot.
Where can I find it?
I already told...
I'll go have a talk.
Don't mention it.
Genius. I want to believe you something.
You're a drat.
Aye, that's me.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away.
Do you know a fella by the name of Mikush?
I don't know any Mikesh.
Nah, knock it off. I hear you left the tavern together.
Oh yeah, that fella. We were heading in the same direction, but then...
You certainly know something about Mikush's disappearance.
Should I?
You best realise to whom you're speaking, boy. If it were of no importance, a noble such as myself would waste no time with it. So speak.
I apologise, sir. It's not my fault. It was Hanka.
Who's this Hanka woman?
Hanka's not a woman, but a man. We've known each other for years. He was a hired hand in Messalus. Not long ago, he came to see me. Said he was the only survivor from the...
Because you met Mikush?
I thought he'd be quite happy that someone else got away.
What do you mean, upset?
Well, you could see it on him, all nervous-like. Seemed to me like it was rubbing him up the wrong way. That Mikush, of all people, survived.
Did he have any issues with Mikush?
Perhaps there was something between them. I didn't ask.
So, someone comes to see you, acts all odd, and you don't ask any questions? I don't believe you. You must have had a normal conversation, seeing as you're old friends. And he had to have told you something.
Well, I understood he quarrelled with Mikush and his family about some money, a family inheritance. Nothing unique there. It happens in every family, so I didn't pry any deeper. Then he said he'd like to talk to Mikush and whether I could set up a meeting.
Thanks to you, he knew Mikush frequents the tavern. So why didn't he go and find him? To talk with him?
I don't know.
Damn it! Come clean. You must have asked him the very same question. So you know the real reason. Admit it.
Hanko told me he'd joined up with some bandits, so he didn't want to show his face in the taverns. It wasn't so long ago they robbed a merchant here. I reckon he was afraid someone might recognise him.
So he wanted to...
I really have no idea. Hanka didn't tell me. I just wanted to help out an old friend. What the hell do I care about some strange fellow with a... Hanka told me, but he said Mikush couldn't know about him, and he left so I played dice with Mikush. He's damn good, so I had no problem losing a few games. In no time at all, I owed him quite a few groschen. I told him I could pay my debt immediately, but he'd have to come with me to my hiding place. He didn't blink an eye. I took him a little way outside the village, told him I was going to take a piss, and then took off. And that's all. I don't know anything else.
Where did you take him? I want the exact location.
Here, just outside the village, on the way towards Missalus.
Are you trying to lie again, Drat? If he wanted to settle a family dispute with Mikush, he wouldn't have lured him outside the village for a chat. Unless you want to piss me off, you'll tell me the truth. Now.
All right, fine. It was a bit further away from the village. Actually, it was quite far.
Where were you supposed to take Mikush?
A crossroads by the forest, on the way to Missalus. Actually, almost right by Missalus. A little beyond the woodsman's camp. Just go straight. 2 roads intersect.
What happened at the crossroads? I want the truth.
Well, as I was saying, I took Mikush there and told him I needed to take a piss. Then Hanka jumped out of the woods with some bandits. They grabbed him. He began to scream, but There was no one around to hear him.
And what did you do?
I didn't wait to find out what would happen. I ran.
I'm not wasting any more time with you. God only knows what Hanker's done to Mikush, and you're responsible for it. Be ashamed.
I hope nothing happened to Mikush.
You better pray that to be the case.
I'm so sorry about it all.
Being sorry won't help. You're a snake in the grass. You deserve punishment.
Please, don't tell anyone. No one can find out.
I could keep my mouth closed, but it's going to cost you something.
Here, take this. It's all I have, and don't tell a soul, please.
Nice, lad. Farewell, Drat. Have you told me everything?
I've told you everything I... just think.
You have a kind master.
you bastard!
All right, the fool, and try to get it right at least once. Buonasera, signori.
Who you call senior? Hey, we young.
Pojebało cię? Are you listening? I said, buonasera.
Monsignore, mi spiace, but you've got it on back to front.
Oh, shit. How the hell can anyone know how it should be? Fuck. Now I'll have to take off all these layers again.
I'm yanking your pizzle, Godwin. I mean, vostra eminenta. You've got it right.
I'd like to punch you in the face, but the way you look is punishment enough.
So says the man in lace and satin.
But it suits me, though, don't you think?
Bellissimo. Magnifico. That's a beautiful day, isn't it, Henry?
Same to you.
We'll have to wait at the end of the passage till they get to us.
How long?
How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Why us for?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and well, you'll be pretty convincing in that attire.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janos will try to buy you as much time as possible.
And you have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with a finger up your ass.
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin. What exactly do you intend to do with the church council?
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, we'll be over the hills and far away.
You forgot about rescuing the lords.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
Rose has been insisting we rescue her father right from the start. That's the only reason she's helping us.
There's already a good chance some of our men will die in there. There doesn't need to be any more deaths unnecessary.
I promised Rosa we'd get Ruthard and the other lords out of there.
Whoa! I've been known to promise a lot less for a fuck.
Shut up. You've no idea why I made that promise. How could you?
If you say so. But you know how it goes. Talk's cheap. And maybe your pecker'll be enough to get her to forgive you for any disappointment.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada.
Blood. Quite a lot of it, too. It looks like they dragged that poor wretch further. I'll have to find out where. That must be Mikush's hat. It looks like it fell off when they dragged him into the woods. I have to find out which way they took him. Search. What's that you got?
It must hurt. You'd be in pain too. That Hank was a real bastard. If he'd have talked, this wouldn't have happened. He didn't give him a chance. He should have given him a breather, not just burned him with a red-hot knife. Did he get out of him what he needed? He did. He got it all right. But the tailor here's gonna croak, and we'll be fucked. It's a
You
trap!
shouldn't have done.
Somebody kill that fucking nut!
You wanna try me? I yield! Mercy!
Christ. He's on his last legs. Let's have a look then. The burns look ugly, but something tells me they aren't the main problem. The stab wounds are worse. They're red at the edges and are hot to the touch. I think this wound is infected. I ought to do something about it. At the very least, clean and bandage it. Maybe a potion would help him. Something healing, that works fast. Maybe some herbs, medicinal ones. If I place them on his wounds and dress... I've seen it. I think I know how to help. I hope I can act fast. What are we... I should clean... This'll sting a bit. Ah! The wound is clear. I ought to put herbs on. But I won't do that now. I'll give you a healing. This one should do the trick. Drink up. I should bandage. I'll just wrap it. There we are. I'll pray for you. How does it go again? All praise and glory is yours, Lord. Restore him to health. Amen. That's all. I'm sure he'll pull. Mikush?
Who are you?
Henry. But that's not important now. What happened here? Why did they torture you?
I buried inheritance. I told Hanka that the only person, and then he burned me. So much pain. I told him where he could find her. He took his men and headed out for her. Hurry! I'll follow you. Their lives are in danger.
Sir.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Quick. 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 Quick.
Whoa!
Long years. Bollocks! You let us eat shit, and you and your little tailor just watched us doing it.
Let her go immediately.
Take another step, and I'll slit her throat.
Don't do it. Do you hear me? You'll be sorry.
Someone else is going to be sorry here.
For God's sake, talk to me.
Why are you sticking your nose into this?
Calm down, Hanker. Let's talk this over. We can find a reasonable solution here. Give it time. You can't deal with everything in such a hurry.
Well, I'm listening, but spit it out fast.
You better let her go, or you'll be in so much pain you'll wish you were in hell. You've stooped so low as to hurt an old tailor and two poor women. Well, I'm in a different league. So, want to try your luck?
All right. Calm down.
Praise be to God.
Look, I know it doesn't look good, but I was in the right. The money they hid, it belongs to me. It's my inheritance.
I don't understand. You'll have to explain it to me.
My grandfather, old Svotosh, was rich. He worked the fields all around Messeris. He had many children, but only 2 daughters made it into adulthood. Svatova, when he was dying, he fucked my mother over and gave the house and all...
To disinherit his daughter like that?
Reason. Svatosh hated my father. He was just your average poor commoner, but how Svatova and Mikush got married off in Kuttenberg at the Church of St. Peter and Pavel. But did they invite my parents? I barely had any proper food to eat. After that, no one even moved to...
You're damn lucky I came in time to help, Mikush.
I own...
If you felt aggrieved, you should have found another way. Violence solves nothing.
That's the first time I've heard that. You don't exactly look like the type of man that would avoid, say, torturing an enemy. Or am I wrong?
Yes, I've tortured people. I admit it.
So you see.
But the circumstances were different.
That's just a load of bollocks. If you were in my situation, I bet you'd do the same.
In any case, you should apologise.
I won't apologise to anyone. If they shared just a bit of their wealth, they fucked up my life.
Tell me one thing.
Dumb fucking lot. That band of despicable cutthroats tried to defend ourselves, but it was too late.
No matter what you've done, I know well what you want. Your family?
No one survived. The captain got his... I ran out to the fields for Ma. I lost it.
I'm sorry, but your misfortune gives you no... How did you join up with...
My first night out, I slept under a tree. It was that gang. Captain Loiser was their leader, a big fella. So, I beat...
What about Lloyd?
They buried him in a glade.
I reckon that was...
I don't know. We didn't really...
Enough to...
Be reasonable.
I said... You've done much evil. And why? Only to satisfy your greed. You won't leave here before receiving punishment.
We'll see who gets the bigger punishment.
You both all right?
My sweet Vendula. Did he hurt you?
I'm all right, Ma.
Thank God. Thanks for the rescue, Henry. And what about my husband?
I did. Hanker was keeping him in his...
His wounds?
They didn't treat him nicely, that's for sure.
Hanker, that bastard.
He's paid for his crimes.
Some weeds just have to be pulled out.
Hanker didn't end up killing anyone.
Oh, stop talking nonsense. And I thought seeing my own home burned to the ground was the worst.
We've gone through a lot, Ma. We have to leave this place.
Wait. Did you hear something?
I don't hear anything.
There! Again, Jesus! It's...
Ma, take it easy.
Henry!
It's not the bandits. Look who's come home.
Mikush!
Pa!
You made it here quickly.
I came as fast as I could.
I'm so glad you survived.
I know. All because of the inheritance.
If it weren't for Henry, he'd have killed Vendula.
That lunatic. Who would have guessed that about him? He used to be a good lad.
Well, that good lad is gone for...
Well, I'm...
Of course, Pa.
I reckon you're hungry too.
All right.
And the two of us?
Are you all right, Mikush?
No, not really. I need to rest.
What did you want to talk about?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Well, I'm glad I could...
As you might have figured out, everything that happened was all because of our inheritance. I understand you've done everything you can for us. You're a strong, capable man, and...
All right, I'll look for it. But you'll have to tell me where I'll find it.
Listen, I'll tell you everything. Our house is the third one on the right when you follow the main road towards Visoka. Must have been about 2 days before the tragedy. That no one believed him, not even his pa. At that night, though, I had a stress, so I decided to hide all our valuables. I put all of it in a chest.
Continue.
When night fell, I snuck out the back of our house with a handcart. Mikush was supposed to fix that hole a long time ago. But as good as he is with a needle and thread, first, I headed right. Then I turned. I had to stop there. But fortunately, he did once I was safely out of the... Instead of turning right down the path, I went across the field, making a lit a lantern, and when I was done, I hope those directions...
Why'd you...
The fewer people...
That's all I need. I'm going for the
I'm sure it's me, Vendu...
Ka! Ka! Go! Ka! Go! Quick! Quick! Go! Go! Come on! This is where Mikush's family lived. It's a pretty big house for 3 people. I reckon they had a lot to be jealous of. I wonder what happened to the neighbour's boy. Maybe he managed to escape with his life too. Maybe. Oh, a stench of fire. No. I don't want to be reminded of that day. This is where Svatova took the handcart onto the meadow. The inheritance can't be far. God! Quick! Quick! God! Quick! Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
What the? Did I step in shit? Oh, it's you.
One more word and I'll beat the shit out of you.
My word.
I was in Merciless.
And?
Unfortunately, I couldn't find it.
How's that possible?
Someone must have got there before me.
This isn't good.
What happened?
Don't even ask. Someone took it.
Sakra.
What are we going to do?
Now, what you do is your own business.
Well, I reckon...
Where do you want?
Anywhere. How about your...
I'm sure there'll be...
Well, I reckon they won't kick us out on the street.
Pa's right.
Anyway, thanks, Henry.
Farewell, Henry.
Greetings.
Nice and round.
Good day, Kubianka.
Monsignore, mi spiace, but you've got it on back to front.
Oh, shit. We just have to hope Godwin can keep up the act long enough.
How are the preparations?
We're done. The plan? Once we're here...
Who will...
God, you...
Wire?
Brabant.
What should...
First, you have to... And...
But how...
No, there's...
And once...
We'll just... As it is by...
You from...
We didn't.
Excuse me?
The silk... Have we...
Is this how you treat your allies? What about Martin Oderin? Does Godwin know you might leave?
Ah, Godwin's more of a ball and chain.
Godwin will understand.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant.
This is how you're preparing for the council, Your Eminence?
Aye. This whole business has got me shook up. I'm kitted out like a... And on top of that, I have to pass myself off as an Italian. Such a stupid way to lose the legate. I'd like to wring that Polish idiot's neck.
How's the Italian going?
A bit better now.
Janos Uher could help you.
Him? If I know him, he'll be gorging himself until someone...
Well, you'll mostly be speaking Latin at the meeting, right?
Aye. But as you heard, I'm not very good at it while so...
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right, then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
No, no good. Once more. Buonasera, signori. Good evening,
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buonasera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I'd think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get caught, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janos?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno. Every law has a loophole.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
O mangio la ministra, o salto dalla finestra?
No, not o mangi la minestra, either you eat the
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice!
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jam, że jest Polak. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Sei proprio un bacala. You are a real salted cod.
Si proprio un bacchiala.
Still no good. Listen. It should sound melodic. Sei proprio un bacala. You are a real salt.
Sei proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mamselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
Are the clothes for Goodwin's entourage clean enough?
Some of them have a bit of blood on them, but we don't have time to wash them.
But we could at least stitch them up. The legate's robe only needs a few stitches, but when Janos tried to stuff himself into his hose, the whole seam came loose.
Damn it! They weren't made for his fat ass. Maybe we can just roughly stitch it up? As long as he doesn't do somersaults or gorge himself in there, it might hold up.
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. You'll have to try not to make it too obvious that it's just a disguise.
Well, don't worry. I'll fight the urge to chew with my mouth open and blow my nose into my sleeve. Anything else?
Don't get yourself killed. All the silver in the world isn't worth your life.
I'll do my best. And thanks for the clothes. Can we leave now?
Oh well. It's time.
Lead on, Your Eminence. Psst. Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves. And be not... people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Signores, signore, senti, italiano, cardinal!
Non capisco. Forse sarà meglio che...
Cosa offri? Guarda yourself, signore. Reliquie, rare, true arte.
And Gutenberg delicacies.
Mangiare, capisci? No, tutto l'ho preso. Nearly gratis. Mangiare? Cosa hai di buono da mangiare? Soltanto esquisite, a thing, yummy,
And everything's almost fresh.
Purtroppo non ho fame. Vuol dire that you have another kind of hunger, a fame di arte?
Nice one.
Non voglio niente, amico. Mi aspettano alla corte italiana. Mi inviano per qualcosa di importante. It is triste to say goodbye. Se tu prendessi another decision, you'll find me at Mercato di Carbone.
Or in the hole.
Somebody like him won't go to the hole. Are you daft? Addio, Cardinale.
Welcome to Gutenberg.
What an honor. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Signore, welcome to Gutenberg.
Vobis benedico.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Ave.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus Nast, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger, dis cardinal legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Cardinales Lorenzo Pozzo.
Exoptatus vos video cutne antique, eminencia.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum. Domini inseque minime. Manete. Insolitum. Te... Alecunde te novi. Haven't we met somewhere? Those eyes. Where have I seen you?
It credes. Enrico talem benignam faciam habet. Non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe, Henrice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere. Nihil refert. Introveniamus, Domini. Exe aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatores ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet cudere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Et ubi feriuntur numi?
Iuxta scalas in aream est ipsa moneta. Brevi tempori iam vidibitis.
Jerome,
Veni,
a
expectamur.
word. Can I interrupt?
Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremos. Pergamos. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium cudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis. Etse imperator custodum aule Italice Iosifus Cabrini. Verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano.
Buona giornata, amico mio.
Avete un accento strano. Un po' duro. Del nord. Siete davvero nato in Italia?
Sì.
Scusatemi, non ho capito.
Certe necesse.
Signor Cardinale, ma se siamo compaesani?
Leave it be. Excusa eum, Eminentia. Magno pere gavisus est. Possumusne peregere?
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Inseque me, queso. Eos Eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gaudio do tibe in abatio nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia difficile sicut.
Tua emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Posnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere, sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutnum magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona frassorum.
Fraternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Nobis non est opus aleo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales.
Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in orbe viniam. Vinum excellentem habetis, ex monasterio estni?
Non, monastarium vinum proprium habet ad occasiones speciales. Ex vine is localibus provenit. In lor sea occasionem habuistis ut id gustaritis.
Imporetia nostra breviziana, vino locali etiam admissam utimus. Gratias agimus pro benignitate amici nostri hieronimi.
Mentionem non meret.
Possibili est quoque vinum monasteriale gustare? Certe, sed non expectabamus tuam eminentium cupiditatem habitorum esse. Si finis actorum bonus est, pro adequat ampulis legatum mitem.
Inter nos, miraculum magnum non est.
De gustibus non est disputandum.
Ad medullam eamus. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incommode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed lici et malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, quae est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
Papa resolutus non est. Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditorum sin.
Bene, discuramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus, factot rogatos quod vis.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ute omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, fac certiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tuum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Loqui, colloqui, discurrere.
Bene te habes, cardinalis?
Ego, potio egio fauces sica est.
Are you still getting into fights with the
Signor
farmhands?
Cardinale.
Not anymore. It's inappropriate for a priest.
I'm glad to hear you gave it up.
I do miss it sometimes. There was this fellow taunting me just the other day. I really had to hold myself back.
Did you try punching a sack of grain like I told you?
You deaf.
Just not the same. Not a bad idea.
Cardinalis, loquere possumus.
Come here.
Cardinalis, queso?
Maybe he's hard of hearing?
My hands have stopped shaking. Good. Domini, quid vultus?
Dominus Cardinalis, bone venistis.
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper Latin even when drunk.
That's right.
You don't even know your dico dicere, so shush. Rogare quid vele, nos hic ille aduavare.
Sire velum de hoc concilio. Ut hoc tibi videtur.
Magnum honor est.
Tell him what we want.
Just keep it short and clear.
Non edificare templum sancta Barbara pro urbs eius sanctitas intelligere.
Tell him the abbot's a moron.
Come on now, Wenzel.
Abbatis Johannes durus et non sede.
There's an even bigger moron, old alphabet.
Itaque nos sperare.
Sire velum quomodo totam rem resol.
Id clarus est. Novum templum cum soda...
Intelligo.
What was he saying?
He wanted to know how we would handle it, so I told him.
Well done, Polna. Great.
Let's hope he takes it to heart.
Mons cutna magno peri puchera urbs est. Vere gemma.
Verbum tuum.
What does he say about Kuttenberg?
He likes it.
Well, that's good, eh? Ask him if he bought anything here.
They've already drunk half the vineyard on the town's bill, so he could spend some grub...
Hic esse mult...
Nihil notandi animadverti.
Incommodum.
I'll gladly sell him something. Maybe some wine. At least...
Aye. Make him pay through the nose.
Viditur conventus auctoritatem propter numer expectatis ne hic
tantum custodes honor
nolite vos turbare. Sportasse eo.
Bit of a chicken, is he? On the other hand, I've seen one church fight...
Non est problema. Posteat.
Valete, Domini.
Nobis honor fuit emine.
I think the abbot is right. Why venture off the beaten path?
Stronger.
Terribly droll. Domine Hieronymi.
Quid vis, Cardinalis?
De his custodibus.
Ita?
Non possunt plus esse. In conciliis ecclesiasticis honoris custodis. Fortiores sunt. Nunquam sis quid accideri possit.
It corare possum. It corabo. Franta! Go and get 2 more men in here! His Eminence doesn't feel safe in here!
Inusitatum est quod ministri non ad sint.
Multum doleo.
Sed non ad est.
Debuit advenire vir. Promesit id...
Accidit.
Damn that Franta.
Quid dixisti?
Nihil, nihil. Excuse me de incommodit.
Ave.
Dominus.
That doesn't sound good.
Alienigena.
Tua Eminencia?
Quis es?
Nomen mehe Musa. Ex distanti malia venio.
Cures in hoc concilio?
Christianus non sum. Tenet me structura et hierarchia ad vitsum Sigismunde are...
Non dubito quin...
Gaudeo.
De diruptione magna in Sigismundi castri...
Ad ores tuas ita est. Pulvis neutratus males... So sed Gaudio vulneretes non fuesse, et ali viginti id ipsum singulare...
Non admiror. Non incleduntur...
Non intellego cupiditatem...
Audivi suspicatum esit...
Quid? Nemo. Quomodo? Quis tibi dixit?
Audivi id.
Certesio.
Et tibi non possum dicere.
Cur? Non intellego. Aliquid hic sensum non habet.
Audivi in Sigismundi castris virum interfectum esse.
Ita infelicita, minus difficultatum officit quum expectab, sed vetus costas transfugere.
Silis et cum erud...
How do we...
Potesti mihi dis...
Gaudeo te sentent monastarium sed Latianum et Paritia sed lesium ad hoc temp Paretia Penevinciana id non accidet. Tantum sententia
prudens vide
libenter.
Albire de...
Intellego.
Let's pour ourselves another drink then.
Domini Abbas.
Vestra eminent.
Laudetur.
Cire velum que rogatus vestri sint.
Bene.
Prosus simplex est.
Rogamus ut monastario et Paritiae Malanensi auctoritas revertat.
Precipium ios baptimatale et funerarium curationem tote civit.
Sodalitas est dissolvenda. Eis templus ante papale deruendo.
Traditiones sustenemus. Non rebelli.
Intelligo.
Magnifico. Admiratus sepe odim infeliciter ita pereg ita it sub semine lutz crimina fraudes octisio it eventus factorum
Paucum tempus hic su...
Certa.
Dominus...
Et tecum.
Fratres...
Vestra eminent.
Laudatur.
Audiri velam rogationes partes tue.
Ad libitum, magis auctoritatem monasteri et
Itaque, volumus integra...
Sed letium auctoritatem...
Principale templum mont...
Intelligo.
Gaudebimus...
Valete.
Dominus tecum.
Post multos annos...
Salve.
Cardinalis Pozzo.
Sane. Facies mihi...
Sigismundus Albicus.
Ah, certe.
Patavi nos insidimus.
Ibi multi homines erant. Itaque certi intelligus mete non meminis equire.
Sed inter nos tantum quatuor erant. Aliam faciam habes. Concursatio esse non potest. Pozzo non es. Gods! This man is not Cardinal... Farewell.
Are you still getting into fights with the farmers?
Not anymore. Signor Cardinale.
Cardinalis, loquere possumus.
Come here.
Cardinal.
Cosa vuoi?
We must help Henry.
The best way to help them.
I say nothing.
I'll have to...
I get it.
I won't.
And I see that fella who bring... Christ. Easy, Kamashko. And I have...
Allora.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey? I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight.
Long drawn, he rots in jail, and the cannon's gone.
Domini.
Est laude. Bene, pros rogam reds sudare.
Inte magni. Domino.
Ketteku.
Domini.
I hope you don't. See, Mag, tell him just non eus tell him.
Come on.
Abat
Has
itak
Sire id quintelli.
what?
he wanted to know.
Well done. Let's hope.
Vidi expectant nolli fortas.
A bit of
Non poste
Valet.
nobis
In your backyard.
Domini.
Quid vi?
De
Ita.
non un.
Itque Fran.
Hoc
Gaudio i...
putasni unum vel duo vasa sumeri potestis. Papa vinum amat. Quis non amat.
Certe. Legatum in Salem. Milda! Find Joseph and tell him to send someone to get more wine.
In
Mult...
set
De...
axi.
Damn.
Quid
Ne.
ad
Dominus.
Christiane.
Latinum, so let's talk in our own language.
Once you...
It's those on the... my brother, so you'll bleed up.
There's no sir.
Well, I offered to someone named...
He didn't come.
So what? If you can do it.
Can you tell me?
You've met the abbot, the Malene, then Jerome now, Albic and that dart.
See you later.
Hang in there.
Do well for that.
I hope he keeps his royal word. What I've heard, he's not exactly waiting.
Nagis.
To
Musa es...
adus
Aldivi in...
ita minus said
Silis...
how
De...
ad ita said guide
Non... Cures...
tened ad vid
Non...
gaude
Gaudi...
get posti
Omni...
ben
Potest...
gaude mono sed le parets id non tanto
Frude...
lebenter
Abir...
intele.
The only thing we can agree on is to disagree. True. We can agree on that. Let's drink to that.
Frat...
ves
La
Audir...
adli mag
etat
sed le
princip
Int...
gaude
Valete.
domino
postmut
Silver, the village
quid tu
Valete.
nobis
many a mind. Here, here. Papal verdict will surely put them back in their place.
I can't wait. Let's drink to that.
Shall we get going?
Get started once you are ready.
You're the one who should begin.
Yai, kurva. All right, we do this. Worthies, be quiet all, please. You all been waiting for this moment. Now will be decision. Let us hear words of legate sent by Him Holiness Pope Bonifacia, Him Eminence Cardinal Lorenzo Pozzo.
Domine Abbas, Patres Ecclesiastici, Domini incole urbis, hodie convenimus in splendido congressu, ut problema grave persolvamus. Cuius est administratio spiritualis urbis, et quis fundationem edificationes templi sancte Barbara dicate curabit, commendato sancto patre legato sum, ut sententias vestras audiam et discordias ad secula seculorum persolvam, cum ambabus partibus locutus sum. Rogatus quid consilium meum sit benedictum auctoritate papale. Ad consilium inclino quod eruditus musa ex malia proponit. Tempus est ut conamina et numos in infinitus contentionibus ponere destinamus. Iesus Christus unus est, de reconciliatione agere debetis.
Svasvine vobis aliena genera, qui fidem nostram non exercet, excusa me, sed id inusitatem videtur mihi.
Potius ruda simplexque, quomodo vis nos persuadere ut ambos sedamus.
Inter vos intelligere debetis. Principium reconciliationis est. Aspicite orbem oculis alteri. Mox comperietis vos plus cogitationem similium quam differentium habere.
Benedictis, fortasse tantum voluntas de erat ad conspirationem mutuam.
Puto nos denique differentias nostras superatoros esse. In nihil hominus, iam diu balbuta visti. Dic vera proposita tua.
Audite nunc consilium meum, quod fiducia pape Boniface sustenetur, donationes urbanae ecclesiasticae ex hoc momento in duas partes equales dividentur. Dimidium accepiet sodalitas et clarici paretialis edes Beneviciana. Alterum monasterium sed Letianum et clarici paretialis edes Malinensis.
Mane, tane id non intelligo.
Ego quoque non intelligo. Quis dividet? Quis determinat quam multa dimidia parsit?
It interest me. Tale consilium plurus questiones creat quam responsa.
Volo vos intelligatis me contra non esse, tantum mihi non persuadeo.
Mihi etiam non persuadeo. Fortasse id nobis potes. Melius exponere.
Domini placati, in vobis video vos insertos esse, et non admiror, multos annos, in partibus oppositis erratis et rationes vestre contrariae errand. Nunc primo comperitis aliam solutionem esse, animo placato collaborate. In manibus vestris solutio est.
Benedictus cardinalis.
Puto prote nemo constituet, opus est aliter decidere.
Fortasse sententiae nostre non magni inter se differunt.
Consensio. Una solutionem inveniemus.
Una. Insolitum verbum.
Fortasse. Cardinalis autem benedicit. Tempus est ut collaborare incipiamus.
Videtur nos consensum contacturos esse.
Gloria Iesu.
I didn't expect that.
Hopefully it will benefit all the people of Kuttenberg.
All hail! It was worth it.
Does that qualify as a win?
Definitely. We'll keep what we have.
I just hope there's no catch.
Animus sanus vicit.
We'll see about that.
All right, brothers. Come to the monastery next Thursday. We'll arrange what needs to be done.
Agreed. I shall look forward to it, Abbot.
Vivat the Cardinale Spozzo!
Hail
Et
to everyone!
prudens Papa Bonifatius.
Hail to everyone! Hurrah!
Well, that's settled then. The rest is up to you, Henry.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
Does everybody know their part?
Let's go through it again.
I'll take care of the east gate and the guards around it. Vakalin will get rid of the guard at the west gate.
You may count on me.
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole through into the corridor.
Jasna sprawa.
And you, Henry, will take care of the patrols in the courtyard and on the inner walls. But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay in the kitchen until the council is over. So try to make sure the guards don't see you too soon. Keep it quiet. When this is all over, we'll meet by the well. Understood?
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account of that damned legate. So, Godwin's doing his bit. All the better for us. Let's go. Inconspicuously and quietly, but quickly.
Did I imagine it? Get back in the kitchen now.
Eh?
I heard something. Did I imagine it?
Wake up. Come on.
Fuck! Did someone knock me out? Who did it? Damn it! Oh!
Fun's over. Huh. Strange. Hey! What are you... Huh.
Ouch! Who threw that? Someone's lying here. Wake up!
What?
Huh? Did I imagine it?
Get back in the kitchen now.
I heard something.
What? What's that?
Henri, we have a problem.
What's happened?
I cannot do it. There are two of them.
Just two?
I am not some assassin. I am a nobleman. It is not in my nature to sneak up on a man and cut his throat. And besides, I did not want to put you all in danger.
You didn't take care of those two at the gate? What the hell are we going to do?
I do not know. I simply cannot just kill them in cold blood. On the battlefield, it is different. But this... I'm not a killer, parbleu.
So what's to be done now?
What are you doing here?
Que puis-je dire?
Baron Brabant decided not to go through with it. It was too risky.
Exactement. We had better take out the guards together. Or better yet, you and Chapon do it, I will watch your backs. Like in Malishov.
All right. Henry, should we do it?
Let's do it. Apparently, there's only these two left.
They don't seem to know about us. We can take them out quietly.
Now I'll show you. Ah! Ha! Fuck you! I'll hack you up like you deserve.
I'll rip your ass open!
He's dead!
I'll hack your ass off!
Well, that worked out well.
That went well. We're quite a duo.
Indeed. Magnifique.
Where's Adder?
I would also like to know...
He should have been here by now.
What are we going to do?
He's bound to show up. We should go into the underground and let Zizka and the others in.
And how are you going to do that without...
I don't know much about connecting corridors. No. I hate...
Exactement.
Maybe he's in the kitchen. He was.
Surely you do not think he would?
That's exactly what I think.
Mais non. He cannot be such a fool. He would not jeopardize the success of the whole enterprise.
Maybe he suddenly had more urgent commands from his nether regions.
No. No. I think he cannot find the tools. He will be holed up in one of those smithies, I'm sure.
We'll see what tools he's dealing with. Come on, Henry.
goat.
Mamma mia! Anna, ma cosa stai facendo?
Giuseppe, you're supposed to be guarding the gate.
Signore dei cieli, vedi come mi tratta questa donna? Appena mi giro un attimo si attacca al primo cazzo che vede!
Czy ty, kurwa, nie widzisz, że ja tu chędożę?
Non sei uno dei nostri.
Mi dispiace, amico.
La ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe, no!
Zitta! Sei una comune puttana! Mi occuperò di te più tardi! Questi signori non sono italiani! Sono dei truffatori! Proprio come quel falso cardinale!
What are you saying?
You confess now! Is true?
No, no, scusi.
Cosa intendi? Sto ascoltando.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
Cosa? Che cosa intendi? Ah, capisco. Vuoi dire che ho sempre una scelta? Quindi dovrei tollerare l'infedeltà di mia moglie in bella vista. È questo che intendi? Io non posso farlo, ovviamente. Ah, è questo che intendevi. Hai ragione, non ci salto dalla finestra. È meglio che butti via la zuppa avariata.
But, Giuseppe...
Vattene via, donna infedele. Non voglio vederti mai più. Vattene! Adesso... lasciatemi sedere qui da solo un momento, amici. Devo pensare ai prossimi passi. Sono un cornuto.
What was that supposed to mean, Adder?
You were supposed to look for tools.
No i szukałem.
Ugh, you were using your own tool on the cook.
Adder is simply irresistible.
Ha! Patrzcie no, młody mnie rozumie.
He could have fucked everything up.
Ale nic nie spierdoliłem, także zamknijcie jadaczki. Dzięki za wsparcie, Henryku.
I don't know what you're saying, but I think I get that you like it.
Narzędzia mam. Także zabierzmy się do roboty.
To tell me you even found time to get to tools.
Bez pracy nie ma kołaczy.
At least he did something right.
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy i znajdźmy miejsce, gdzie łączy się z korytarzem. Ziszka ma stukać z drugiej strony ściany, więc chyba go usłyszymy.
What did he say?
We are supposed to find the connection between the cellar and the corridor. Zizka will be knocking on the other side of the wall.
Got it. So what are we waiting for? Let's do it.
Here they are. I found them.
Fuck it, fellas. It's all cockeyed.
Lady?
Really as hell with that pet.
La cour italienne is ours.
Gentlemen, please forgive this interruption. I am Captain Jan Žižka of Trotznov. This is a raid, and you are my prisoners.
Well, at last! I've had it up to the fucking eyeballs here.
This is... God, seize them!
Godwin, parish priest of Uzhitz, at your service, your saintliness. And now, shut the fuck up or I'll redden your fucking cheeks for you.
This is damn good. And now, back to why we are here.
Mind the door. No one gets in or out.
Gotowe, panie dowódco. Wszyscy ocalali są zamknięci w sieni. Już nawet nie mieli siły walczyć. Kurwa, zero zabawy.
I'm not sure what you're saying, Ada, but nice work.
Do not forget the Janos. I help too, eh?
And now we go and get that silver.
Aye. The royal treasury awaits. Pull out that key, Henry. To the task.
Wait up, fellas.
What about the captives? This is not what we agreed to.
That's true, Žižka. We have to free the nobles.
The sooner the better.
The prisoners are being held in the chamber of King Wenceslas himself, so I assume they're not suffering too much.
I wouldn't mind a dungeon like that myself.
Our agreement stands, my lady. We'll free your father and the other nobles. But we came here mainly to deprive that ginger bastard of his silver.
We certainly did.
The silver's not going anywhere. But my father is imprisoned here by the most powerful man in Hungary. What if he gets the notion to harm him?
I can say something about this. Not every man of Hungary is crazy fuck. Not all is charming and handsome like Janos, but the Chaba, he not so bad. You know what? You leave Janos, have words with him.
If you like, but take Ada with you just in case.
Zabawimy się.
I want to go with them.
You not trust us? Or what?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Henry here will go with you, Janos. He's proved his parleying skills many times.
More or less.
Let's go over it once more so you all know what to do. First we'll open the treasury, then Brabant's men will start taking the silver to Rutard Palace. Janos, Ada and Henry will go and talk to that Chaba fella. Maybe we won't have to resort to violence. Once the lords are free, you take them to your palace, to safety.
As the captain commands.
Someone has to take watch on the battlements until we've taken out all the silver. We'll take turns. Got it?
Got it.
Got
Yeah,
it.
sure.
Got it.
Yeah, sure.
Got it.
Jasne, kurwa!
And now, finally,
Silver!
open it up, Henry.
O kurwa, to nam kupi dużo ruchanka.
This is really gonna piss off that ginger Hungarian cunt!
You know the way to the Rifat Palais, mon ami.
All right, then. To the task!
Come on!
Henry! We do it!
Ciekawi mnie ten osiłek.
Let's do it.
Yeah, great!
Hold your horses, youngster. If you want to discuss something with me, nice and easy, all right?
The Italian court is ours, Chubba. Release the prisoners, and you won't be harmed.
Slow down, fellas. No sudden moves. How about we just talk first? About what you want, and what I want.
Yeah, we countrymen, we solve it peaceful way, eh?
You are serious? You are from our country?
From Trenchin. Kezeluk.
Of course, that accent. What chance? I am from Buda, but me and my wife live a short way from Cheta. We're almost neighbors.
Yeah? We neighbors? Maybe we know some same people, eh? So, you should be nice and let's Lord go. We do not want somebody die here, eh?
Ale mógłby. I to diabelsko szybko. Niech o tym nie zapomina.
Listen, fellas. I watched you from the window. Clean work, I must admit. I also counted how many of you there are. More than enough to take on one man. Only that one man is me. If I have to, I'll roll all of you down these stairs, one by one. Neighbors or not.
Calm down, Chubba. We don't have to fight. I get you've got a job to do, and it's your duty to do it to the best of your ability. But nobody can ask you to get yourself into an unnecessary and unequal fight. Not even Sigismund himself.
I should decide such things myself. You are probably right. If I release them, mind, I am only thinking aloud. If I release them, what am I to say to Sigismund and his people?
You'll say you had no other choice. It was a life or death situation.
Well, I suppose you might go for that. Most likely, I will no longer be considered the strongest man in Hungary. And I will definitely be finished as the royal jailer. On the other hand, that means I will not have to spend all my time watching over people.
A new life awaits you.
A more peaceful life, that is for sure. In any case, if I am to survive, I will have to personally deliver a report about what happened here to the court in Sedlec. But just to be on the safe side, I will send someone else with the report to Sigismund. Seriously now, I will give you until dawn. You have my word as a nobleman. That is all I can do for you.
I understand. Go with God, Chubba.
Farewell, gentlemen. And you, if you go back home someday, come and see me in Cheta. We will have a drink.
It will be a pleasure, Chaba.
Here is the key, and give my regards to the gentlemen. I hope they will remember me fondly.
Henry?
Papa!
My dear.
Father.
You took care of your brother. Now you took care of me. I was wrong about you, son.
I'm glad you've made peace.
Me too. More than you can imagine.
It's taken a long time. Far too long.
Thanks, Henry.
We both thank you.
Henry, thank you.
Can I do anything for you?
We don't have time for proper thanks. But one thing crossed my mind. If you have the time, you could have a look in King Wenceslas' library. It's somewhere upstairs in the palace. I've heard there are unique manuscripts there, and I expect he won't mind if you borrow a few books from there.
What will you do now?
We'll go back to Routard Palace and wait for you all there. That passageway is frightening. But what the hell? And then I suppose we'll ride out with you. Nothing good awaits us in this town anymore.
So it was a success?
That's a weight off my shoulders. I'm so glad my faith in you wasn't misplaced. That you didn't disappoint me after all we'd been through.
So, farewell for now, Rosa.
Good luck. I'll pray for you all, Henry.
Henry, come here.
Been here for too long now. Henry, move it, Sacra!
You have more important things to do.
You look so pretty. Sitting there, on that bench.
You can see my cleavage better, eh? Nice view from above.
Can't deny. It really is a delightful sight.
Just watch your eyes don't fall out of your head, youngster. You man. In the middle of a robbery and still you only think of the one thing.
Say, how goes it? Are our captives harassing you?
You mean the occasional screams of desperation, threats of damnation and the like? In one ear and out the other. They can harass all they want. Zhishka's order was clear. No one goes in or out.
Is there no way you could let me in? I have an acquaintance in there.
I know Musa of Mali is in there, but I'm not letting you in, or out, for that matter. Orders are orders.
I'll get going now.
Get a move on. I'm getting tired of all the horse shit coming from behind the door.
Hey! Stay back, Henry. The men are carrying the silver.
Why won't you let me through?
I already told you.
Do you need any help?
We've got enough muscle. Go and see Zizka on the walls.
The lords are free.
I fucking noticed that when they walked past me. He's put on at least. What about the fella who was guarding?
He came to his senses.
Sigismund won't like that.
Right.
Good idea. What's the hold-up? Come on!
What task did Zizka give you?
Can't you tell? I'm watching out in case we're being followed.
Are we?
Fortunately not.
Is everything going to...
Seems to be. Thank...
All right.
That's good.
When this is all done...
No fucking way. It's bad enough being in a small room. Forget it. I'll slip through the gate.
But the plan is...
Fuck the plan. I'm not going to lose my mind in front... You understand that?
I feel like we've spent too little time together lately.
Oh, come... After all, we're in a situation... You'll see. Soon enough, we'll be chasing after...
I can't wait.
I can't wait either, damn it. I need to have some proper fun before I get the old ball and chain. The same goes for you, my right hand. That's an order, pal.
I'll be on my way then.
Good luck.
What job did Zizka give you, Kubian?
What does it?
And how's it looking?
All clear.
I've got to go.
Make sure to come.
Did you want something from me?
I would like to draw your attention to the treasures hidden here, my dear Goy brother. You are new to Kuttenberg, and I would not want you to regret missing any opportunities to discover its graces, of which there are many.
So tell me,
Our people are not even allowed in here. I have a pretty clear weapons, armor. If there's one place, and I will take advantage of it.
What about the weapon?
As you might expect, they are stored in the armory. There are some rare...
The silver is...
Of course. You will find silver sheets used...
What about those...
The personal library of King Wenceslas is here. Those are surely worth a lot.
You're not even allowed...
Jews and people generally ingrate...
Well...
And to you...
What are your thoughts on Giuseppe?
To nie moja wina, że mam puszczalską babę. Jak nie mnie, to komuś innemu dałaby się obrażać. Nie byłem ani pierwszy, ani ostatni.
I've no idea what you're saying, but what do you make of that
Byłeś dla niego zbyt miły, chłopcze. Miałby ci ręce całować za to, że mu darowałeś. Już śmiałem mu...
What's your next?
A co niby mam robić?
Aha, I'll be off.
To idź.
I'm here.
Finally, the changing of the guard. Kobienka will be happy. He's bored out of his mind here, which is actually a good thing.
What about Capon?
He said he wouldn't mind staying, but orders have to be obeyed, noble or not.
What's next?
All the silver must be taken to Rutard Palace. I'll go and see how we're doing. Then once we're all there, Dry Devil will... That's what I call clean work, Henry.
I can't even believe how...
Why wouldn't it? A good plan and a good crew.
Shishka!
What's going on?
They're here!
Who?
Soldiers, Pragas. They're coming from all sides.
We've got company.
Fuck! Everyone, hide!
Shishka! I know you're in there!
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be licking Markvart's arse in Sedlitz?
I got word of what you were up to here. Decided I just couldn't miss it.
What do you want?
Open the gate. Hand over Radzig's bastard. And I'll let the rest of you leave.
There is no such person here!
We both know you don't stand a chance. And I'm offering you your lives in exchange for that piece of shit!
It's a shame you weren't there to see Ishtvan's plunge from the tower. Although I see you've got ladders, so you could try it for yourself today.
I'll skin you alive, you cur!
Your master's dead, and now it's your turn!
You don't stand a chance, asshole! I'll conquer these walls like it's a garden fence!
In your dreams?
You think? You fuckers only amount to a handful.
A handful of warriors with far more experience than you. You're used to having numbers on your side. You've never had your mettle tested in a tough battle.
You're fooling yourself! You know full well how this is gonna end. Your days are numbered. Pray you get killed in battle, otherwise it's the noose for you. Today's your judgment day!
You're gonna die, you bastard! I'll take care of it myself, just like with Istvan.
Enough talk! On my command! Attack!
Watch your hold! Hey!
Come and help me with this bastard!
They're gone.
Come on! Let's get out of here before they break through!
Surprise, surprise! Te skurwysyny lubią to robić od tyłu.
Od tyłu to boli. I naprawdę robi się gównianie.
Eric! Stay out of it, blackamoor! Or you might get hurt. What the fuck you keeping at? Move it! Go! What are you waiting for, you idiots? Kill them! To the crypt! Stop hanging around! Come on! Come on, move your asses! Burn you bastards. I got him! What?
bells are ringing, men!
Well, this may not be the right time, but could you tell me about Marley? And above all, why you left?
You are quite right, my friend.
And how do you...
Do you want to hear the truth?
Well,
in that, you have delightful women and valiant men.
Oh, Henry.
Brother!
Thank God! He's alive!
Musa saved me.
What? Musa of Mali? How?
Don't ask. I'm not sure myself what happened.
Oh, Musa. It's a good thing I went away from that door on time. I wouldn't want to lose my biggest admirer.
Enough of the speculation. Let's go! Adar Janos and Kubienka have already gone on ahead. Capon too.
He was trailing behind us like a day's sheep. I hope he didn't get lost.
Shit, yeah. Ever since Nabokov, he's scared as hell of confined spaces. I ought to go and check on him.
Let us go then. There is no time to waste.
So, what's it to be? Are we gonna move on?
In a moment. I'm exhausted.
It was a terrible one. One like I have never seen.
Bloody miracle!
Are you in the passageway?
I don't get it. And now it's gone.
So you managed to conquer your fear?
Not quite. I was really afraid, but my just feet carried me on into the passageway. I collapsed on the ground, but then I came to...
So you're all right?
Never better. As you can see, I'm no easy mark.
They almost killed me. I mean, Eric almost did. Musa saved me. If it wasn't for him, I'd be pushing up daisies.
Oh, praise the Lord. When we're safe, we'll get drunk together. All three of us.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. We've got to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
What was that bullshit? Where could he have heard that?
Your hand cannons have done us more harm than good.
But we shot that mare beautifully. The devil himself couldn't have aimed any better.
Henryku, idziemy? Rozumiesz?
Let's go.
Bogu dzięki. Chcę jak najszybciej stąd zjebać.
Vite! Quickly! Get it loaded and get ready. They could be here any moment. Il n'y a pas de temps à perdre.
No! Bracie! Kurwa! Almost! Almost!
Ale nam się udało. A teraz za mną! Musimy stąd spieprzać. Te sukinsyny depczą nam po piętach.
Je suis désolé, mon ami. I'm sorry.
But if only the madman Eric had done the dirty work for us, as I wished.
Wait!
Kill them!
Don't be stupid!
French can't betray us! He's trying to make off with his silver!
Hey! Come and help me with this! We don't take kindly to customers like you!
Give it, and the Lord...
Tonight, drinking from your straw!
Leave him alone!
Hey! Come and help me with this bastard! Fuck that! No, you don't!
I feel quite hungry!
One of those fancy moves for fuck's sake!
Yes, I can smell it!
Me so bad! Nicely done! Done for!
Damn! I'm bleeding! Show what you're made of! No, you don't! Yeah? Fuck that! Show what you're made of!
Damn it!
Leszek! Kurwa, fuck.
Żaboja. Ujebał komara.
Come on. You still owe me 50 groschen. You know how many fucks that would buy? Huh? Huh?
Swoją matką.
We've got to move. Get him onto the wagon.
No! No! Do not hold corpse. Better to take living.
We have to go.
Niech choć raz w życiu odmówię modlitwę w spokoju.
Mount up, everyone. We're leaving.
Boże, zgrzeszyłem. Właśnie przed chwilą zerżnąłem żonę sąsiada. Zabiłem też w życiu wielu ludzi, przeważnie jeszcze większych skurwysynów niż ja. Może to sprawia, że to mniejszy grzech. Święć się imię Twoje, przyjdź królestwo Twoje.
Be on the alert. They might be nearby. Fuck!
There's one of them lying over there.
They can't have got far. We'll catch up with them outside of town.
Dead like this! To Suchdal! Open the gate!
We did it. Well done. Nice. Get going.
Are you all right?
Lend us a hand, for fuck's sake, with a wounded man here!
Quick! Bandages and water, now!
You're right. You're right.
Are we all here? No, we are fucking not. The Pole is dead. And Kobienka too.
Kobienka? You saw him fall?
With my own eyes. Fuck it.
Jesus Christ, are you mad? Bringing Sigismund Silver here, he'll come and squash us like lice. We need your help. We need God's help.
What do you think? Have we got any chance against them?
Well, sure. But against that whole army...
Henry! Wake up!
Zizka?
Sigismund is pulling out with his army.
What?
Sigismund is pulling out?
As if his arse was on fire. God, what I'd given to see his twisted face when he found out he doesn't have the coin to pay his army of mercenaries.
How do you know Sigismund has pulled out?
I sent Captain Frenzel and his men out last night scouting, and they saw it with their own eyes. Ask him yourself. He's with the others in the courtyard, already boozing it up.
What if his withdrawal is just a trap?
That would be a costly trap even for the royal coffers. To withdraw an entire army just like that? Not likely.
Where do you think Sigismund and his army withdrew to?
Where do you think? Back to Hungary, of course. I heard reports that Ladislaus of Naples disembarked in Zadar and declared himself king behind Sigismund's back. While he was sticking his fucking nose into our affairs, back home someone torched his throne right under his arse. And then when we took all the silver he had to pay his troops, he had to quickly withdraw his knights. The only thing he's left behind here are his royal turds. Now's our chance to turn the tables.
What are we going to do now?
We have to contact Jobst and the other lords. They're amassing an army to face Sigismund and liberate Kuttenberg. Jobst will surely be very interested in our prisoner, von Bergov.
And is someone on the way to deliver that message?
Not yet, but they will be soon. Rutard and the other lords are going to Podebrad. Jobst's army is amassing near there, so they will relay the message to him.
Can we rely on them?
Certainly. As soon as Jobst sends the last of Sigismund's lackeys packing, Rutard and the others will return to power. You know what? It might not be a bad idea if you reminded them of who they should thank for yesterday. They're getting ready in the Outer Bailey to ride out.
Sure. I'll have a word with them.
And don't forget to stop by and see your Rosa, too. She was asking about you.